News coming in on the police mock drill story from Allahabad, where the cops made people posing as rioters carry saffron flags. The Allahabad Divisional Commissioner has now sought a report from the SSP and the DM on the issue. There was anger over the incident, with the politicians across party lines condemning the obvious communal slant to the police drill. The BJP is seeking an apology from the Chief Minister, attacking the Uttar Pradesh government over the use of saffron flags in a police drill. The BJP said it was a communal ploy by the Samajwadi Party to give terror a religious color.
सर, इलाहाबाद में मॉक ड्रिल में भगवा झंडे लहराए गए हैं, किस तरीके से देखते हैं? क्योंकि बीजेपी पूरे यूपी के अंदर प्रदर्शन कर रही है, आपकी तरफ से क्या एक्शन होगा गवर्नमेंट को लेकर?
नहीं, बस उत्तर प्रदेश की इकाई ने उसका संज्ञान लिया है।
आज हमने आयुक्त इलाहाबाद मंडल से बात की है। कल जो पुलिस लाइन में मॉक ड्रिल के दौरान जो कुछ हुआ, उससे इस देश में जो त्याग, तपस्या और बलिदान का प्रतीक रंग भगवा, उसका अपमान हुआ है। कल से इलाहाबाद के एक चौराहे पर 2 तारीख तक प्रदर्शन होगा, 3 को जिला केंद्र पर होगा और 4 तारीख को सांसदों का जो धरना विधानसभा के सामने है 24 घंटे का, उसमें तब तक यदि ये प्रकरण नहीं सुलझा तो इसमें गांठ बांध देंगे।
Let's get a word from our correspondent Amir Haq, who's with us on the phone line. Amir, finally the police chief taking note, being told that a report has been sought from the DM and the SSP.
Well, yes, Simi, in fact, the Divisional Commissioner, Allahabad Range, has spoken to the District Magistrate as well as the SSP, and in fact has sought a detailed report on how this FOPA happened from the side of the police. But the fact is that this entire issue seems to be snowballing into more of a political issue between the ruling Samajwadi Party and the BJP, because the SSP has already explained in his own mind that this entire incident was perhaps overlooked by the senior officials there, and therefore there was no intention in using those saffron flags in the mock drill. So this might have happened because of a petty mistake on part of those officials who were involved in the entire mock drill. But that doesn't seem to have satisfied the BJP top brass here in Uttar Pradesh, and therefore a massive protest has been planned over the next 1 week. In fact, on July 4th, the BJP state president has clearly stated that they'll also hold a demonstration in front of the Vidhan Sabha in Lucknow. So clearly this will become a rallying point for both Samajwadi Party and BJP in the coming days.
Absolutely. And Amir, despite the opposition demanding an apology from Chief Minister Akhilesh Yadav, no response coming in from the SP.
Yes, the Chief Minister hasn't responded as yet. Perhaps, the higher-ups in the government will wait for a report from the SSP and the DM, which will be submitted before the Divisional Commissioner, before perhaps reacting on the entire incident. The kind of politics that is playing around over this issue will not just happen in Allahabad but also in Lucknow. So sooner or later, the Chief Minister will finally have to react to this.
All right, so the BJP looking at escalating this issue. We're being told that a protest is expected in Lucknow as well. That's what Amir is telling us. We're also being told that the Divisional Commissioner of Allahabad has sought a report from the SSP and the DM over the issue. Amir, can you tell us who was responsible for this mock drill? Who's the person who had organized this?
Well, it was, the highest officer should be held responsible in case anything is found amiss in the arrangements of the mock drill. So therefore, it is the responsibility of the SSP there. But definitely there were other officials as well, including SP rank officials, DSP rank officials, and the station house officer rank officials who were involved in arranging for this mock drill. But as of now, till the time the report gets submitted, it will be difficult to pinpoint the kind of responsibility any particular official will be to take.
All right, Amir, stay on with us. We're also getting some reactions to this story. Let's listen in. All right, so finally a reaction coming in from the Samajwadi Party. They're accusing the BJP of unnecessarily trying to politicize the issue, especially at a time when the SP is under scanner for for this mock drill that was organized in Allahabad, where people who were posing as rioters were asked to carry saffron flags. Now, the BJP is threatening to launch an agitation in state capital Lucknow as well. We're asking our callers to call us on the numbers flashing on our screens and tell us what they think about the incident. I believe our first caller, Ranjan from Patna, is with us on the phone line. Ranjan, go ahead. What do you think about the incident?
Yes, I have just heard the Samajwadi Party spokesperson saying something. He forgets that in Gujarat, when in a similar situation, skull caps were used, they made so much of noise and raised a furor. In fact, the problem is that no political party is behaving responsibly on such sensitive subjects.
All right, Ranjan, thanks so much for calling us and sharing your views with us. Ranjan, they're making a very important point. A few months ago, the Gujarat police was under scanner after they carried out a mock drill where those posing as terrorists were made to wear skull caps, and they also raised some pro-Islamic slogans. Of course, finally, the controversy ended with the Chief Minister Anandiben Patel issuing an apology after the incident. What the BJP is now doing is that they're demanding a similar apology from Akhilesh Yadav. This after a drill organized by the Uttar Pradesh police in Allahabad had rioters carry saffron flags. Right, former police chiefs also criticizing the mock drill, saying that no efforts should be made by policemen to vitiate the atmosphere on the ground on the lines of caste or religion. The Samajwadi Party government in Uttar Pradesh under scanner. The pictures on your screens are of that mock drill that was carried out by the UP police in Allahabad. And we have former DGP of Uttar Pradesh, Vikram Singh, on the phone line with us. Mr. Vikram Singh, what do you think, what kind of action would you suggest against officers who are responsible for organizing this mock drill?
Good evening. This is totally inappropriate. A departmental inquiry should be ordered. And on the face of the evidence that you have given, we are under instructions, the police is under instructions not to use any kind of symbol, religious, casteist, or any of this type, which may offend anyone. This was a misdemeanor that was totally avoidable, a departmental inquiry, and a punishment for those who were senseless enough and insensitive to display these flags.
All right, Mr. Vikram Singh, you're saying that a departmental inquiry should be ordered in this incident, but fact is that time and again we're coming across incidents where state police is indulging in these activities to appease their political masters. There was a similar incident that was reported from Gujarat a few months ago.
This is very unfortunate. Police belongs to everyone and everyone belongs to the police, both in Gujarat and at Allahabad, need to be punished. And if you punish them, both of them, there will be no recurrence. But you allow a free run to both of them, let me assure you, there will be many, many more such incidents.
And do you think that the state government also needs to come out and clarify its stand?
Correct. The state government should come out and deprecate any such attempt that is casteist or has religious overtones.
All right. And Mr. Singh, can you tell us how often are these drills organized? This one was caught on camera, but in your tenure, have you seen other drills that were organized by policemen to sort of train them to tackle these emergency situations? And what are the kind of props that are usually used by policemen in these drills?
This is the internal security scheme known in Hindi as Antarik Suraksha Yojana, of which there is mandated rehearsal every month. And the lessons learned are incorporated and they are repeated on a re-rehearsals. But they also take pains to ensure that they do not do anything that is violative of fundamental rights, that may be an irritant to any community or a caste. Or say, for example, you use a Sikh person or a burqa-clad woman or a skull cap or a saffron woman. You do things that are totally neutral. All
right, Mr. Vikram Singh, thanks so much for sharing your views with us. We have our second caller on the phone line with us. Hussain from Hyderabad is with us. Yes, Hussain, go ahead. What do you have to say?
Yeah, good afternoon. I was just watching your news channel, India Today. You have rightly pointed out that these politicians are misusing, this mock drills just to get their political gains. They want to, show that these writers are either belongs to this community or that community. You have rightly pointed out in Gujarat, they have shown the skull cap, that is Muslims are shown in that drills. Now they are showing here some saffron flags. I feel these such acts should be condemned because they are instigating, the communal feelings among the people. I mean, now, UP is already with the Sangh Parivar's, agenda. It's already boiling, and this Samajwadi party is now trying to, instigate more by such acts. I feel such, police department should not be used to, gain their political,
political ends, absolutely. Yes. Mr. Saini, thanks so much for calling us and sharing your views with us. We have our next caller, Sandeep Mishra, who's with us on the phone line from Bhubaneswar. Sandeep, go ahead. What is your reaction?
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening. My reaction is very simple. Now, I think everybody, I'm neither supporting Saffron or nor the other things. All of them are playing just dirty politics. Dirty politics, I mean, to this extent, which the common man of India can never digest. This is absolutely the misuse of power. Why you want to put a Saffron flag? Why not a Pakistani flag? That would have been really got you really great vote. But instead you are putting Saffron. Come on, right. There are different ways to malign some political parties' image, and they can do the same thing.
Absolutely. All right, Mr. Mishra, thanks so much for calling us and sharing your views. We also have Lakshmikant Vajpayee a member of the UP BJP who's with us on the phone line. Mr. Vajpayee, आप बताइए आपका क्या रिएक्शन है? बीजेपी जो है अखिलेश यादव से माफी कह रही है कि उनको माफी मांगना चाहिए, बट अब तक यूपी सरकार ने चुप्पी साध रखी है।
नहीं, हमने अखिलेश यादव से माफी मांगने की बात इस प्रकार में नहीं कही है। हमारा मत है कि कप्तान साहब ने सैफरन कलर का झंडा लगाकर दंगाई के हाथ में देना, ये त्याग, तपस्या और बलिदान का हिंदुस्तान के स्वतंत्रता संग्राम के इतिहास का ये रंग है। कुंभ की नगरी इलाहाबाद है, ये संतों और महात्माओं का रंग है। उसको इस्तेमाल करके सीधे सीधे भावनाओं को ठेस पहुंचाने का काम किया है। यदि ये गलती से हो गया तो उन्हें सीधे सीधे खेत प्रकट करना चाहिए था कप्तान साहब को। उन्होंने कहा ये कि हम कोई भी रंग लेते तो भी सवाल उठता। मैंने जवाब देता हूं कि सफेद रंग लेते शांति का प्रतीक था, काला रंग लेते तो विरोध का प्रतीक था, कोई दिक्कत नहीं होती। इसके अलावा भी मैं एक बात कहना चाहता हूं कि अगर एसएसपी साहब ये कह देते कि उन्हें एसएसपी साहब ने ये कहा कि एक जनता का व्यक्ति अचानक एक झंडा लेकर आ गया, तो बताएं एसएसपी साहब कि किसी के खिलाफ थाने में एफआईआर हुई है क्या? और अगर नहीं है तो एसएसपी साहब को सीधे सीधे इसमें खेत प्रकट करना चाहिए था। जिसने झंडे को तैयारी कराई उसके विरुद्ध कार्रवाई करनी चाहिए थी। ये ना करके एसएसपी साहब ने व्यर्थ में इस मामले को बढ़वाया है।
ऑलराइट, लक्ष्मीकांत वाजपेयी, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आपका हमसे बात करने के लिए। वी हैव Gaurav Bhatia of the Samajwadi Party who's also with us on the phone line. Gaurav Bhatia, the charge against the Samajwadi Party government is that they haven't taken any action against these erring police officers.
No, I have gathered all the details regarding the incident, and before I share the details, I would say that the police still should be sensitive when they select colors or any particular signs which are being used in mock drills. And in this incident, if saffron color is used and if it has hurt sentiments of any community, then I think it should not happen again, and the UP government will ensure that it doesn't. But at the same time, let me just place certain facts which are relevant, which haven't come to the fore so far. This orange color is a flag that has been actually allocated to the Allahabad zone police, and in various competitions, sports competitions that take place, they actually hold this flag and they use this flag. These flags were lying there. One of the persons who was part of the mock drill, I've been told, on his own took this flag and displayed this flag. It has been seen in a different connotation, and that is why I yesterday also came on your channel and gave a clarification that in future the police would be more careful, and they ought to be more careful. But the intention was not to please a particular community and to hurt the sentiments of another community. The BJP is trying to politicize the issue, and they have been doing it even in the past. They make communal statements. They try to bring in religion for every incident that happens in UP, which I think should not be done by any responsible party in the country.
All right, Gaurav Bhatia and Lakshmikant Vajpayee, thanks so much for speaking to India today. The BJP and the Samajwadi Party, they're sticking to their stand. The BJP is demanding an apology from Akhilesh Yadav. The SP feels that the police probably did act in an irresponsible manner, but then action should be taken against the officers involved and no effort should be made to politicize this issue. However, we are being told that an inquiry has been ordered. The Divisional Commissioner of Allahabad has sought a report from the SSP and the DM.